early 1970s. Marvin Gaye stood at the top of American music, a voice that shook the world, a man whose sound could lift an entire generation. But behind the velvet voice was a life unraveling, a marriage collapsing, a divorce that turned into a war, and a financial storm that swallowed everything he'd worked for. When the settlement came, it didn't just take money, it claimed his future. He wasn't paying from savings, he was paying from his art. A judge ordered Marvin to hand over the royalties from an album he hadn't even created yet. So he made it. Here, My Dear, a title that said everything. While the public saw a superstar, behind the curtain was a man sinking. Debt, pressure, obligations he could barely meet, and an industry circling like sharks ready to take their cut. Because here's what most people don't know. Every recording has two sides, the publishing and the master. Publishing is the lyric and melody. Masters are the finished recording the world hears forever. Publishing is the mind. Masters are the legacy. And if you don't own your masters, you don't control your music. Not the licensing, not the placements, not the re-releases, not the long-term revenue. Labels know this. That's why they rush you. That's why they flatter you. That's why they hand you an in-house lawyer who offers to look over the contract for free. But the in-house lawyer works for them. Often the same team who wrote the contract in the first place. Sam Cooke sold decades of master rights for one check. Little Richard earned half a cent on multi-million-dollar hits. Prince wrote Slave on his own face because he didn't own his masters. And Marvin? He trusted people. He signed deals, and he paid the price in royalties he would never fully see. But his story isn't just about collapse. He rose again. He rebuilt. He stepped back into his voice with more soul than ever. He recorded Midnight Love. He gave the world sexual healing. 6 million copies sold, a renaissance born from ashes. He was rising. He was reclaiming himself. He was finally stepping into the life that should have been his all along. And then, just as redemption began, his life was cut short by his father. But the message he left behind is the one every artist needs to hear. Your talent won't protect you. Your sweetness won't shield you. Your voice is sacred, and the world will take everything if you let it. So if you ever sign anything, get your own lawyer, one who protects you. Read every clause they tell you to skip. Protect your publishing. Fight for your masters, and never sign under pressure. Whatever you've lost, you can rise again. Whatever was taken, you can reclaim. Your art is generational. Guard it with everything you've got.